Hi everyone, it's Mike here. This video starts off with a brief wrestling match between two evenly matched beavers. I love that the one has a piece of greenery in his mouth. It's just like someone fighting in the bar who didn't bother to take his cigarette out for the fight. Although beavers do fight, what you just saw was just a playful wrestling match. Beaver members do this with their own family quite regularly. I think it's just kind of practice for if they ever do have to get in a real pushing match. And then the beavers quickly went from wrestling to mutual grooming. This entire video is mostly just wrestling and grooming. If you do like seeing the pushing matches like the one that started this video, there's at least a couple more coming up later in the video, although a big part of this video is just grooming. So of course, if you've seen my videos before, you know that beavers do this mutual grooming where they use their hands and teeth to chew on each other's fur. They help clean the fur and work oils through the fur. And they do this with each other because it helps them reach spots that they can't reach themselves. And I just pulled back so you can see where I am. I'm sitting on the South Saskatchewan River in Saskatoon, right across from the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital that is standing sentinel on the other side. Some days I just get really lucky. When the beavers are eating, they're usually okay about me slowly approaching them, but they're a lot more skittish when they're grooming. I don't know if they feel more vulnerable, but in this case, these two just started grooming in the river right in front of where I was already standing, so I was able to just keep the camera going and get a really nice view here. The water was blue and fairly still, and I just think these moments of grooming are just so beautiful and intimate, and I love every chance I get to witness and film this behavior. So the beavers started swimming away, and I thought the show was over, but it certainly wasn't. First, the big one stopped, and they had this really brief, playful push, and then carried on. And then, instead of swimming away, they just went about 5 meters further upstream and pulled right up onto the shore. And as you'll see, each of them starts grooming again, but this time doing some solo grooming. And they just groom themselves for a brief period of time before they then switch into some more mutual grooming. So in a second here, they start mutual grooming again, and it's really interesting. I see something I haven't seen before. This one actually is laying on his back for 3 or 4 seconds with his feet in the air, and I've never seen them do that as part of the process. It was really cute, but then after that, they did a bit more grooming just briefly, but they broke it off when another beaver came in to see what was going on. This beaver had a quick look around and in a second was joined by one of the other two, and you'll see they have another little playful push greeting here. And God, I really enjoy seeing them do this play wrestling. Look at the orange teeth up in the air. Just such a great, crazy scene. The bigger one seemed to push that one away, but because it was playful, that beaver was not deterred, and it turns out this was just a prelude to a little more pushing, and then these two started just grooming each other as well. We're getting near the end of the video as these beavers are about to swim away. If you're like me, these 6-minute videos just fly by when you're watching really interesting beaver behavior like grooming and wrestling. In any event, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate each and every viewer that comes by my channel. I love filming these beaver scenes, and I love sharing them with other people who could enjoy them. Have a great day. Cheers.